There's a voice that's been with you since the day you were born. It speaks before every decision, after every failure, during every win, and in every quiet moment in between. Most people spend their whole lives trying to change the world around them, the job, the city, the relationship, while completely ignoring the one conversation that never stops, the one happening inside their own head. Here's the uncomfortable truth. The quality of your life is determined by the quality of that conversation. If your inner voice keeps telling you you're not enough, your actions will quietly start proving it right. But that voice is not fixed. It's a habit. And in the next 10 minutes, I'll show you how to retrain it with a simple 3-day experiment, the roommate test. Try this thought experiment. Imagine a person followed you around all day, every day, and repeated your self-talk out loud. You're going to mess this up. Why are you like this? Everyone else has it figured out. How long before you'd want that person out of your life? A week? A day? Yet most of us live with that voice for decades and call it being realistic. Here's the wild part. We forgive strangers faster than we forgive ourselves. We hand out compassion to everyone except the one person we can never get away from. And this isn't a character flaw. Nobody chose that voice. It's a habit. A program running in the background for years so automatic you stop noticing it's even there. But here's the good news about habits. They were learned, which means they can be unlearned. Why repetition rewires you? Your brain is not a happiness machine. It's a survival machine, built to scan for threats. That's the negativity bias. Bad thoughts get VIP treatment, good ones get lost in the mail. And your brain has one more quirk. It believes what's familiar. Whatever you repeat starts to feel true. Not because it is, but because you've heard it 1,000 times. So watch the loop. A thought repeated becomes a belief. A belief becomes a filter. And the filter goes hunting for evidence. Tell yourself, I always fail. And your brain will highlight every stumble and delete every win. Then hand you the edited footage and say, see? Proof. Psychologists call that a self-fulfilling prophecy. You're not seeing reality, you're watching your own rerun. But here's the thing, that loop runs both ways, and that's exactly what we're about to use. Honest, not delusional now. This is not about affirmations. I'm not going to tell you to stare into a mirror chanting, I am a fearless millionaire lion. Your brain rejects lies. Deep down, it knows. That's why fake positivity backfires tonight. The gap between the words and reality just makes you feel worse. What actually works is balanced honesty. When your mind says, I can't do this, pause. Swap it for, I'm learning this. When it says, I always fail, answer, I've failed before, mate, and I've learned before. Feel the difference? These aren't slogans, they're accurate. You are learning. You have recovered before. You're not lying to yourself. You're finally telling the whole truth instead of just the ugly half. Researchers who study mindset call this the difference between a fixed story and a growth story. Same facts, different ending. For 3 days, make that one swap. That's it. Here's the fastest shortcut I know. If someone you truly love came to you tonight, broken, discouraged, afraid, what would you do? Would you list every mistake they've ever made? Would you say, honestly, this is why nothing works out for you? Of course not. You'd be honest, but kind. You'd remind them what they've survived. You'd help them find the next step. So here's the question that changes everything. Next time things go wrong, before you react, ask, if someone I loved were standing exactly where I'm standing, what would I say to them? Then say that, to yourself, out loud if you have to. And no, this doesn't make you soft. Research on self-compassion keeps finding the opposite. People who coach themselves instead of prosecuting themselves bounce back faster and take more risks. Fear forces obedience. Encouragement builds discipline. The gardener. Let's be realistic. The negative thoughts are still coming. Day 1, day 3, Day 300. That's not failure. That's owning a human brain. So borrow the gardener's mindset. A gardener doesn't scream at weeds, doesn't take them personally, doesn't stand in the yard yelling, "Why are you like this?" They just pull the weed, tend the soil, move on. Tomorrow, another weed. Same calm response. Your mind works the same way.
A negative thought showing up doesn't mean something's wrong with you. It means the garden needs its daily 5 minutes.
One tool. When a dark thought lands, don't fight it. Don't obey it. Just ask, is this thought helping me become who I want to be? If the answer is no, don't feed it. A thought can knock on the door. You decide if it gets a room. The morning protocol. Here's where this gets practical. The first conversation you have every morning should not be with your phone. When you wake up and scroll first, you're letting the entire internet speak before you do. News, comparison, chaos, all before your feet even hit the floor. For 3 days, try this instead. Before the phone, 1 slow breath and 1 sentence. Today I choose patience over panic, progress over perfection. 10 seconds. That's the whole ritual. Sounds too small to matter? Watch what words do to your body. Say, "I'm hopeless," and mean it. Your shoulders sink, your breath goes shallow. Now say, "This is hard, but I can keep going." Spine straightens, breath steadies. Your nervous system is listening to your narration in real time. Athletes have used this forever. Sports psychologists find that focused instructional self-talk measurably improves performance. Your mornings deserve the same coaching.